How's it going, guys? Leethal Lee here, and here we are, game 14. Long way to go, so I'm just going to let you jump into it. I've got some other stuff to record and to do. If you listen really quickly, I got a prediction here from the real game. I get double of nothing. Yeah, double of nothing. Yeah, so I recorded that. When that voice is from when I recorded it. This is just different time. So, this is a huge long game. I don't play a lot, so I'll leave you to it, and I'll see you at the end of the game.
He only knows how to give a pregame talk. There's no doubt. I think that's out.
Bit weird.
We're in the place they call the Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight.
5 points up. Stuff is up.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Sullinger passes to Lee.
No, it won't.
Here's White. Buries it down low.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
Kevin, interestingly, he said he would only watch one half of the court this game and know how it would turn out, saying, if we can get our stops on defense, then we will win. Simple as that. I'm expecting some tough defense coming from that side in this one, guys.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, you know, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even
my mic's working fine.
the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
Shot clock at 5. There's the screen. Here's a Flello. The shot.
Aha.
Now Boston takes it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Overall, offensively, it was not pretty for them in that game. Obviously, Clark, I guess when you look at the final score, that's pretty clear.
Yeah, they had to be extremely frustrated by their effort or lack thereof at the offensive end of the floor. It just wasn't there. Points in the paint have been the main course or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Now Harrington still looking to get on the scoreboard. And it's good. Here's Bradley. Cannot hit. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 7.
That guy.
All right, the second quarter beginning. So it's Orlando now. 9-point game. Clark, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And this great rivalry will be renewed tonight. The first of 3 meetings between these two clubs this season.
They've got Hito Triple.
Come on, guys. Defense.
Is out there with Etwan Moore. Then it's Al Harrington. And it's Nicholson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. And the shot is good. And Clark, it is their first look. Do you think there will be any, surprises tonight?
Well, you're always leery of surprises. There could be. You know, when you've put 2 rivals preparing for a game, each side wants to get the other outside of their comfort zone. We'll see what happens.
And the basket by Turkoglu. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Celtics leading by 7. Bradley kicks to Lee. Drop steps. It's hauled in by the Magic. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, that one was a very physical game, and it played right into their hands. And a lot of their points came at the foul line, Clark.
Yeah, and it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So don't forget about that part of it either.
Here's Moore, guarded by Bradley. 4 on the shot clock. Here's a Flello. The shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
That's good.
Nice.
Sullinger's got his second basket of the night.
Now they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
Moore with the bucket.
Well, it's hard for me to believe this, that Doc Rivers, guys, is in his 14th season as an NBA head coach. We banged heads against each other between the lines way back in the day on the hardwood, and he's already coached 14 years. Top 20 all-time in playoff wins is Doc. He won Coach of the Year back in 2000. His first season as a head coach, and for those who may not know, was also an outstanding commentator.
Oh.
Taking the reins on the sideline, so well versed in the world of basketball is Doc Rivers.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Lights out. In their last game against the Thunder had a difficult game. He had 6 points. One of the concerns of the coaching staff is that this isn't an isolated.
Oh my God.
Growing number of weak games. He says he's ready for a turnaround right here, right now. We'll see if he does just that, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight? Clark, I'll start with you.
I do, Kevin. I mean, I think he's got the mental fortitude, the mental fabric, if you will, to get right back on track. Don't want to let a game like that get you out of sync. It's important to get back to your rhythm.
No question, because once you get 2 or 3 bad games in a row under your belt, all of a sudden you can lose some confidence.
That happens where I continue. Shots.
You were talking about Doc Rivers. You mentioned that Coach of the Year award. Not bad for a guy who didn't really have any coaching experience as an assistant.
Boom. Rebound. Damn right.
Right into
Yours, Bradley.
And he got it done right away.
Wilcox dishes to Lee. Lee sets a screen for Lee.
Lee gets it.
Tipped away.
Oh, dude. Lee, you suck.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead by 9. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. It's been a clinic from Kevin.
Wow. The rest.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Lee, he's in at small forward. Avery Bradley is out there with Terrence Williams. Then it's Brandon Bass, and it's White in at the 4. Lamb passes to Harkless, using his post move to get the 2 points. Harkless is
Bye-bye, C.
first bucket of the night.
There was no question about it. He was going to finish that one off. You know, throughout the history of the NBA, the Celtics have been such a constant presence in the postseason that it's hard to imagine the playoffs without seeing the green. Every year the players change, but the Celtics mystique is always in it, and that team is always hanging around.
.116 left in the third quarter. He kicks to Lamb. Over Williams. No good from Lamb.
Williams.
It's really the mark of a great franchise blocker. Oh,
See?
Well, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Hudrick. Lamb, he's guarded by Williams. And Lamb kicks to Harris. Harris, right side. Here's Vucevic. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Gosh.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Jameer Nelson's checked in for Hudrick.
Oh, it's out.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. There's 42 seconds left in the third. The dish to Bass. Lee outside. It's a look. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, both clubs
How was that?
battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Bradley kicks to Lee. Over Lamb. Again.
Can't hit any.
The Celtics. Here's Nelson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
It's not that it's
Still a close game, and both teams putting up points.
a one.
Celtics, as the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, our Uncontainable Game Award.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game.
Oh, I didn't even get on. And we lost, see? So I haven't played me, coach. We lose. Play the last quarter. Big old fat 0 coin. There's nothing good in it. So there you go, guys. Just as I said, nothing good. 0 coins in the end. Got 0, which is great, you know. So just gonna squeeze this in real quick. Thanks for watching. The press conference is coming straight up, so I'll see you later. Cheers for watching.
Tough loss tonight. You might even say the team took a collective punch to the stomach giving that one up. What are you thinking after losing a game that many people would say you should have won?
I'm thinking we blew it. No need to elaborate. That's all there is to it. We blew it. Hopefully that's enough for your story, because I got nothing more to say. I'm out.